Imagine the mud, the barbed wire, and the endless roar of artillery left and right. It's October 4, 1917, deep in the nightmare that was the Western Front. The British-led offensive at Passchendaele is continuously grinding on, a campaign remembered for its horrific mud and staggering loss of life. But on this day, something unexpected happens. At the strike of dawn, the Allies launch a massive assault near the Belgian village of Broodseinde. In the front lines are the battle-hardened Australian and New Zealand divisions who had already proven their grit at Gallipoli and on the Western Front. What they didn't know was this: the Germans had planned their own attack at that very same moment, preparing to push forward across no man's land. When the Australian and New Zealand divisions went over the top, they didn't just meet machine gun fire. They literally collided with German troops coming straight at them. It was bloody chaos, steel against steel, men locked in a deadly clash in the mud. But the Australians and New Zealanders had momentum on their hands. Backed by one of the most effective artillery barrages of the war, they pushed through with bayonets and grenades, tearing into the shocked German lines. By the end of the day, the Allies had captured their objectives, seized German positions, and inflicted crippling and significant losses. The Germans lost nearly 35,000 men, while the Australian and New Zealand divisions, though victorious, also paid heavily, with about 20,000 casualties. It was one of the most successful operations of the Passchendaele campaign, a rare, shining victory in a war that so often seemed like endless slaughter. For the ANZACs, the Battle of Broodseinde became a symbol of bravery and sacrifice. But there was no time to celebrate. The mud, the rain, and the relentless German defenses meant that the wider campaign would soon bog down again. Passchendaele would claim thousands more lives in the weeks that followed. Still, on October 4, 1917, the men from Australia and New Zealand proved that even in the bleakest mud of Flanders, courage could break through, if only for a day.